Jaime Lee Curtis, she has slammed the plastic surgery industry as a genocide of women. She says, I've been very vocal about the genocide of a generation of women by the cosmeceutical industrial complex who've disfigured themselves. Okay, this is someone trying to sound smart. The cosmeceutical industrial complex. Who the hell talks like that, okay? She wants us to think she's in Mensa. I'm here to tell you, Jaime Lee Curtis, she's not Einstein. But this is what she told The Guardian. And on the word genocide, she says, I've used that word for a long time, and I use it specifically because it's a strong word. I believe that we have wiped out a generation or two of natural human appearance. The concept that you can't alter the way you look through chemicals, surgical procedures, fillers. There's a disfigurement of generations of predominantly women who are altering their appearance. And here's my thing. I agree. The Kardashians and social media have millions of women second-guessing themselves, thinking they should go out and do things, but saying there is a genocide of women using inflammatory language just to get some clicks and some views to promote your movie is absolutely ridiculous. And what I find so hypocritical, and maybe we can put a picture up on the screen, what I find so hypocritical is that Lindsay Lohan, okay, her daughter, she calls her daughter, her co-star, who's in this Freaky Friday remake with her. Lindsay Lohan, Jaime Lee Curtis, two stars, they've been friends for decades. Lindsay Lohan, in my opinion, has had a lot of work done, okay? Lindsay Lohan looks incredible. I don't know what she had done over in Dubai, over in the Middle East, but let me tell you, she wasn't under the knife for 10 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. That was probably a lot of work, if you ask me. So Lindsay Lohan looks like a totally new person. She looks refreshed. She actually looks incredible. Everyone online is like, please tell us who your doctor is. Please tell us what you're doing, Lindsay Lohan. She basically wiped away those 10 years of partying and doing cocaine and falling out of nightclubs. So basically, Lindsay Lohan has had a ton of work, and I wonder how she feels about these quotes and comments from Jaime Lee Curtis saying that there's a genocide of women who are getting plastic surgery. I will say, there are tons of women online now. There's this whole movement, the anti-plastic surgery movement, where women are saying, you know what, we're not getting work done, we're not getting Botox, we're not getting fillers. But also, I feel like if you're a woman who supports women, right? Jaime Lee Curtis, you're supposed to support women. Do you just denigrate and tear them down because they're doing something to try and make themselves feel better? Nobody goes under the knife thinking they're going to wake up and look worse. They're going under the knife or having cosmetic procedures because maybe there's an insecurity there. Maybe there's just something they want to improve on. It's their prerogative, right? Isn't that what all women's liberation is about, Jaime Lee Curtis? So you want all this women's liberation and women have the right to do what they want and yada, 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 but then you're upset that they're going and getting plastic surgery. So Jaime Lee Curtis, you're full of crap.